question for you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another Clash Royale episode. So, we're fighting in the Grand Draft Challenge again. So here I'm just trying to pick some staple cards here that I can use pretty easily. Like the Valkyrie, the Musketeer was a tough choice a bit, but I decided to go with her. I take this Ice Golem here. It was actually a tough choice really because the Royal Giant is just in challenges, so stuff like this can just get out of hand. But I picked the Ice Golem to cycle and I couldn't get to pick the Lumberjack there because time ran out while I was deciding. So back into the fight here. My opponent gave me the press as well as Barbarian. At least I have a counter, I would say, for the Royal Giant. Right off the bat, my opponent throws this Goblin Barrel deep, but I already tried to soak up some of the damage here with the Ice Golem. I was intending to push the back end Goblin and the one on the side, but he threw it deep, so they just followed to suit. I couldn't really complain about that. I was actually fairly happy. So now that he dropped the Royal Giant, I was like, I'm gonna go all in with this Hog Rider and the Ice Golem push. And now he just has to sit there, take a few hog swings, and then drop the mini P.E.K.K.A. Again, I'm sorry for the lag, everyone. The recorder was just giving a lot of trouble at the time, and I did not realize. I was kind of recording last minute so that the videos would not get deleted, but yeah, I was kind of busy before. Forgive me again, guys. So, back to the match here. I just have these barbarians coming out of the hut, and I dropped this princess here just to snipe a little bit, I guess, at his tower, but he reacts with the Goblin Barrel. I would have defended her with the arrows, but I really wasn't sure if he was aiming at the princess or if he'd just go at the tower. So again, we're back with the Hog and Ice Golem push, and he has not been able to stop that. Yeah, he could only zap it there, and that's just tower down. So I dropped the Valkyrie here to try to kill the wizard, and to my surprise he actually clones the wizard here. So that little stunt he tried to pull just kind of failed. I give him credit for trying. I mean, I would have tried that at some point too, but not all good things work out like that. So we're just killing this mini P.E.K.K.A. here with the Barbarian hut, and as the barbarians just trickle up to his side, he's debating what to do. So he sends in the Royal Giant here on the left and an aggressive graveyard. So this is the first time I'm seeing his graveyard, and I send in the Ice Golem to tank, and I also send in the Valkyrie just to make sure that the skeletons don't really stack up too much when the Ice Golem leaves. And I bunched the Hog Rider up with these barbarians here. I really shouldn't have done that, honestly, but I dropped this Musketeer here, and I knew he would try to attack it, so I dropped the Dark Prince to soak up some damage. But this wizard, man, just take this wizard. This wizard is MVP. So as my opponent drops the Royal Giant down on the left again, I decide to go and defend again with the Barbarian hut. Now he clones it, and that could have worked out pretty well if I didn't have much counters to it. But as the match is coming to an end, I just send in the Hog Rider, the Musketeer, the Barbarians get to the tower, and just arrows for the win. And yeah, that's just good game. So I'll be right back in just a sec with another video that hopefully wouldn't lag as much. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the delays in audio as well. Be right back, guys. And we're back. So I'm really sorry about any delays or lag in the last video there. Yeah, I recorded it really late. I was busy and I didn't have time to check if the quality was too great or not. So please forgive me, guys. Alright, so I take the Executioner, the Rocket, the Inferno Dragon, and yeah, I'm having a hard time here deciding again, Royal Giant or Golem, but I decide to go with the Royal Giant as time runs out. So my opponent here has the Barbarian hut, he's got the Golem, he's got the Goblin Barrel, and the Mega Minion here. So I see I have a princess, so I quickly send her down just to start chipping away at that tower. He's forced to use the Mega Minion, and here I actually predict his Goblin Barrel. I was not really expecting him to stack it up, but I was able to accurately place my baby dragon just enough to stop all the goblins there from getting much damage done. Now, I realized afterwards he would continuously be doing this here with the Dark Prince and Fire Spirits, so I soak up the damage and just continue pushing with the Royal Giant. Unfortunately, I did not think about how he could react when I dropped the Royal Giant that close to the bridge, or far from it actually. So yeah, I send in the Executioner here and then the Princess here just to finish off that Bob Hut there as he fireballs. So yeah, I'm sitting pretty high here in terms of just outplaying him, I guess. He drops the Mega Minion, actually no, he drops the Miner, sorry, to try to counter the Princess, but she already locked onto the tower, and I knew he was gonna just drop that Goblin Barrel, so I was ready again with the Baby Dragon. Unfortunately, the card couldn't come up just in time, but look at this, again, just like the first time, he sends in the Dark Prince for the Lone Archer and the Fire Spirits, but this time I know that he has the Barbarian Hut and I do not place the Royal Giant in the center here. I quickly just place him right at the bridge so he could start just shooting away at that tower. Now I send my Inferno Dragon out here and I really shouldn't have done that so early, but oh well. I got him to waste his Fireball right on the Inferno Dragon there as it tries to lock on, and then I send my Princess back in again to go. So he sends in the Miner and obviously he's gonna send in that Goblin Barrel. So yeah, he didn't actually. Yeah, he held back onto it and decides to set back up with the Barbarian Hut just to try and stall. So as he's placing his elixir more conservatively on his side with the Barbarian Hut, I decide to do the same with my Executioner and Baby Dragon. So he's setting up a golem there to defend, but look at this guys, I got the Inferno Tower and the Inferno Dragon locked onto that golem. Even if it was just for a brief point in time, that golem is just roasted, man. He just got burned up so much and everything's just shut down here. The Princess tries to help out and I go in again with the aggressive Royal Giant. He's ready to counter everything here, but he ignores my Princess. Unfortunately, this chip damage is starting to get really annoying now. The Baby Dragon is trying its best to help out, so is the Princess. The Executioner also does a good job on defending. I drop my archers just for those goblins there. They try their best as well. So at this point here now, I know he was gonna just try to quickly take out my little troops. So my Princess as well as the archers here, they take out the Dark Prince fairly well. I know I shouldn't have ignored long, but the Miner just keeps coming over and over. So I tried to defend the Princess knowing he dropped something for it with the Executioner and Baby Dragon, but the Mega Minion was just smart enough to just look at the Princess first after being, I don't know, shook up by the Executioner's axe. So seeing that he's doing so much spell damage, I do the same here, and things seem really hopeless, but that Baby Dragon was just so clutch. He just spit on that tower there and just finished him off. So it was a pretty intense fight. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for another one. I'll try to upload them as soon as I can. Thanks for stopping by everyone. See you in the next one. Peace out.